For years, ships have been of interest to us, as before air travel they were our only way across the sea. But what exactly is our connection to our ships, and why do we have such odd superstitions?
What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? Way hey, and up she rises, way hey, and up she rises, way hey, and up she rises early in the morning. Shave his belly with the rusty.
As a start to us learning about our topic, we decided to board the Cape Sable and interview Captain Alex Green. What did the Cape Sable do during its prime?
She was an offshore fishing trawler. She was a side trawler, and she caught ground fish like cod, haddock, flounder, gray sole, all anything that was bottom feeders. That's what she caught. And, this ship was built in 1962, and she worked in 1982. She only worked for 20 years because technology put it out of business. This was a side trawler where the nets went over the side, and in the late 60s we brought in stern trawlers where the nets go up the back. And of course they were more efficient. They could catch more fish, better working conditions, so the crew made more money. So the crew got paid for a percentage of what the fish they caught, so not how many hours they worked, so you couldn't get a crew to go on this. But in the 20 years she fished, she got a little over 40 million pounds of fish. Life on board was very difficult. The worst thing about being on a fishing trawler was you spent so much time away from home. You go out anywhere from 8 to 10 days, 8 to 12 days, and you come in and you had 36 hours off, and then you went back out again, and you did that for 12 months a year. Shipbuilding in Lunenburg was a huge thing. I mean, especially when we built the schooners, because all the schooners was built here, which was really good. So yeah, it did really influence the economy and everything here.
Do you believe in superstitions surrounding ships and boats?
Yes, I do, really believe, yeah. Well, we would never, when we left port, we would never turn the ship against the sun. We always turned the ship against the sun. We didn't want anybody on board whistling. Was another thing we didn't want.
To learn more about our topic, we boarded the Teresa O'Connor to interview Captain Pike. How long have you been aboard the Teresa O'Connor?
I've been aboard the Teresa for 11 years now. Well, life aboard of this ship was pretty harsh in years ago because you were gone to sea for anywhere between 5 weeks to 3 months, and your day started early in the morning and ended late at night. And you've never had any place to wash or anything at all. You've never had a bathroom. It was a bucket and chucket, they call it, and your bathroom was usually behind the wheelhouse because the boat was anchored all the time.
What are your thoughts on superstitions surrounding boats and ships?
Very strong. Whistling, throwing money overboard. You know, if you throw money overboard, you're buying wind. Whistling, you're whistling for wind, and turning hatches over, and saying the word PIG aboard the boats.
So, this is where the crew would sleep. 18 out of 20 men would sleep in this room, which is right by the galley. And yes, they'd have to cope with the tedious noise of the cook banging pots and cutting up vegetables as they tried to sleep. Alongside that, it's very cramped, very claustrophobic, and the ship would be rocking back and forth pretty much all night. As ships are fascinating, they are also terrifying, thrilling, and mysterious. And we leave where we started, filled with new wonders and questions.